Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Britney Louise. If you are new here, how you doing? Hey, hello. So today I'm going to be showing you guys some new products that I have just had in my makeup arsenal and I just haven't shown you guys on camera yet. So I'm going to have a day of playing in makeup. We're going to do a cute little face. I want to play with some new products that I haven't really had a chance to play in. We're gonna do some things today. If you're excited, keep watching. For the first product that I'm gonna show you guys, it's the Marc Jacobs Undercover Blurring Coconut Face Primer. This primer claims to blur the look of imperfections, smooth the look of pores, and fine lines, which I only got like a couple fine lines going on right now. Thank God for that. Okay, at the age of 30. Just turned 30, by the way, about a week or so ago. When was my birthday? April 11th? Yeah. And with this primer, I definitely like to focus it right here. This is where my pores show the most. As I grow in age, I have noticed them a little bit more. I am absolutely into primers that blur the look of all of my imperfections. I would say if you're oily, you might not like it. It does kind of have like that silicone film left over from it. If you don't like that feeling, you may not like this primer. Moving right along to our foundation. Here is a brand new foundation that I have literally had for months and have not shown you guys. First day using it. It's the Bite Beauty Changemaker Supercharged Micellar Foundation. I feel like I'm saying supercalifragilisticexpialidocious,
even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious.
So yeah, we just gonna call it the Changemaker Foundation for short. I have the shade D150. Like, when I tell y'all I have not opened this, look at this. The seal is still on this bad boy. Still on it. I already am a fan of Bite Beauty products. So when I saw their foundation line, I was like, okay, let me just see what y'all working with. It's already kind of late in the evening. I really should be doing a full face wear of this, but I kind of stay up pretty late. So I think I can give this about a 4-hour test runs for the day and just kind of see how this is going to handle on my face. It ain't like I'm going anywhere. I'm not going to bed no time soon. So we're gonna go ahead and try this and put this on today and see how we like it. Now with the claims for the Changemaker Supercharged Micellar Water Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious Foundation, it is supposed to be long wearing, mimics skin texture for a natural flawless finish. It is a medium coverage and claims to be a clean product at Sephora. The price of this bad boy is $39.50. Because why are you putting 50 cents on this bad boy? Why couldn't it just be $39 even? Okay, Bite Beauty. I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand. It is really kind of thick when it comes out. I would expect it to be a little bit more runny. Let me know down below if you guys have tried this foundation yet and what you think of it. I can still see my blemishes through this foundation. All of that over there, I can still see it. So it is a very serious, like, medium coverage foundation. I feel like, though, had I color corrected, it wouldn't be as noticeable. I just wanted to see how well it covered without having to color correct. And it does. It just gives off a very natural medium finish. Now we're going to move on to concealer. And I do not show this concealer a whole lot on my channel, but this is the Makeup Forever Self-Setting Concealer. And this is in the shade Chocolate 52. I don't show this concealer on cam a lot, but I do like this concealer a lot. I especially like to use it as like a first layer under my eyes. So yeah, I like this as a nice subtle concealer underneath my eyes and just on my skin in general. And it's a very lightweight concealer. Next, we are going to move on to my second concealer. It is the Shiseido Synchro Concealer, and this is the shade 401 Tan. I have the concealer and the foundation. I don't know if I've shown that as a pair on here before though. It does brighten a little bit. It's Shiseido, so the cost is not friendly. Now, hear me, y'all. Don't let the size of the boat fool you. Because like they say, sometimes it's not the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean. This little bad boy actually has a little bit more point fluid ounces. So this has about 0.19 fluid ounces versus this one has 0.16 fluid ounces. So, I mean, hey, sometimes size don't matter, y'all, when it comes to my makeup. That's what I'm talking about, okay? Guys, this palette here that I have had in my stash for quite some time and have barely touched it. Oh, this has been upside down the whole time. So the Patricia Bright Rich in Color palette. Look at these gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Some people might be intimidated by this palette. Not I, said the pussycat. But we are about to dive in this bad boy and create something funky with it. I love that this mirror folds back. It's a 28 shade pan palette and it's only 25 bucks. Love it so far. And anything that I can see my full-blown gorgeous face in, honey, I'm loving it, okay? There's so many looks I need to do with this palette. I feel like this palette needs a video of its own, and I need to do, like, I don't know, 5 separate looks. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do different looks with this palette video, because I think that would be fun, because I feel like you can do a lot of fun looks with this palette. So I'm going to make a pretty bold look today. Let's see. So I'm going to pat this backstage on in my crease. I'm going to pat it on first and see how well it does. It's really pigmented. That's a pretty good build-up. You know, sometimes you think these colors are gonna just turn dark on you. Like, I've had more expensive palettes turn really dark. For me to not use a white base underneath, this is really pigmented. I'm gonna go into the shade No Boo. Look at that. And I am not being careful. You would think I would have put some setting powder underneath these eyes so the fallout wouldn't get on my face, but I have yet to find any fallout, so that's good. I can see the distinct color change, but it's also really seamless too, so that makes me extremely happy. I'm gonna do a little cut crease real quick, just a little half of one. I'm trying to see something. I'm gonna go in with Pillow Talk and see what that does for me. Let me see. We got this little watercolor effect going on here. I feel like I'm about to be looking crazy. But oh well. It's just makeup. If it sucks, it sucks. We'll laugh about it later. So I'm going to try Vitamin C. And then I'm going to put Honey Pot on top. I just want to know how well this yellow works. I've been looking for a yellow to be yellow and not gray. Oh, okay, so we just decided to be a peacock. And I'm going to go into Honey Pot, this cream base, and just see how that looks on top of that. Maybe if I use my finger, because that's just wiping out the yellow underneath. I feel like you kind of have to go hard with this palette, you know what I mean? Like, this palette is not a game, okay? What did I do over here? Like, I had a whole moment or something? Did I fight myself? Who hurt you? I'm gonna have to get that together. Now I'm gonna have to bring all of this down here and get it cracking. This is really pretty. Let me go ahead and put my lashes and liner on. And we are moving on to the bottom of the eyeliner. And I decided to use my NYX retractable waterproof liner in the shade Deep Purple, and I thought it would look really poppin' with this look. So I'm gonna go back in with Pillow Talk, which is this shade here. Run that underneath my lash line, just to highlight that purple underneath my eyes. I kind of want to be tacky and put a little bit of this sparkly no exit green in my crease. I don't know if it's gonna make it look tacky or if it's gonna make it look poppin', but I'm gonna do it anyway because I feel like I haven't made a mistake yet. And it looks like it's another soft touch cream shadows, so I think it'll fit nicely right on top of this. Oh yes, I don't know why I done had this palette for so long and ain't really dived into it until now. I am really excited about that. Next palette we're going to get into is the face palette from Patricia Bright, and I've shown you guys this palette. The only thing I'm going to use from here is the bronzer because I have a couple other things that I want to show you guys as well. I've been wanting to try this. I've had this for a while. It's a Milani Cheek Kiss, and it is in Berry Smooch. It's a liquid blush. I'm just going to put a little bit out on my hand, rub it out. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's intense. That's an intense. So you don't need a lot. So I'm going to just go ahead, use 2 fingers and just kind of get the color I want. And then just build from there. Because, yeah, you don't need a lot. Yeah, that's really pigmented. It really enhanced my bronzer. This was nice. I thought it was going to be like really runny, but it wasn't runny at all. As y'all can see, it wasn't runny. It's a serious stain. I bet I could use this as a lip stain. Moving right on to the last 2 new things that they're not new, but I haven't shown you guys on camera. This is, I don't know if you guys remember this, the random Maybelline and Puma collaboration that happened sometime last year. But I have a lip shade and the highlighter from them. And yeah, so I ended up getting these. Never really used them. I used them maybe like once or twice, but they never made it to the channel. So might as well use them on today's look. This looks like a rose gold, but when you swatch it, it just looks gold. And this color here, Superstay Matte Ink, and this is in the shade Epic. Now, one of the reasons why it never made it to this channel is because they kind of came and went, and you can't get them anymore. So, why am I showing you guys? I know. But, I wanted to play with it today. So, I'm going to go in with this Knockout. I'm just going to use a little. I don't want to overdo it because my eyes are crazy already. I'm just going to build that up on my cheeks, my high points of my cheeks, like so. This is kind of nice because it attaches to the blush really well. I don't know about y'all, but I've been trying to bring my highlight beaming days down just a smidge. As much as I love a good beaming highlight, it's not necessary all the time. Not all the time, okay? Do I want to use this on my lips? Let's just go for it. I'll kind of shear it out. Okay, she cute. Cute, whatever. Anyway, this is the finished look. Fine. Okay, so I had to go ahead and let this crazy hair down. Y'all, at least it's getting long enough to where I don't necessarily have to buy a wig anymore to get this look. My hair is starting to give it to me. This is the finished look. Details about everything I talked about below. If you love this video, please subscribe to my channel, especially if you are new here. And if you guys want to see any other videos, you can check out some of them right over here. And I will talk to you guys later. Until next time.